Hello everyone, welcome back to Piano Language Academy. Today it's YouTube tutorial about British accent. I know you love British accent. Me too. I really love British accent. Mostly I use a British accent in my classes and my daily speaking, and at my work actually I speak to the people who came just from England and part of United Kingdom, so I really love using that accent. Of course, I use different accents like such as American and sometimes Indian. Of course, I use Indian mostly for fun, like not for special and serious purposes. But I prefer like speaking British accents. Actually, it sounds like I don't know, like mind blowing. Okay. Today, before moving on the video, I would like to tell you something about the videos. If you'd like to get more video about this stuff and other stuff about English, please subscribe to the channel and share the channel with your friends and write your comments below and let me know what would you like to say in that tutorial videos, and I will prepare for you guys. Right, let's move on the video. Belə, əgər Britaniya ləhcəsindən istifadə eləmək istəyirsinizsə, ümumiyyətlə British kimi səslənmək istəyirsinizsə, bəzi sözlər və ifadələr var ki, onlara əməl eləməlisiniz. Sırf onlardan istifadə elədikcə, həmin sözləri istifadə eləyəndə istərsəməz British kimi səslənəcək sizin aksentiniz. Yəni bu belədir, buna əmin ola bilərsiniz, istəsəniz özünüz də yoxlaya bilərsiniz. Okay, the number one, what you need to use, and first of all, you need to use in quite. The word quite, you use the word every time as an adjective, okay? That's very important. If you want to sound like more British, you have to say quite. Okay, for example, what's the weather like outside? That's a question. What's the weather like outside? Well, it's quite well. It's quite nice. It's quite cold. Like, instead of saying it's good, like, or it's bad, or it's sick, then you can say it's quite good, it's quite bad, it's quite sick, okay? Quite, every time, quite. So the quite is very important. If you use that word every time in the middle part of the words, like as an adjective, and you will absolutely sound British. Believe me, that's true. And totally, you will sound British. Okay. Number one is quite. Don't forget using this word every time. Quite. It's quite good. It's quite bad. It's quite fun. It's quite sick. It's quite awesome. Like this. Right? Quite. İkinci bir meseleye yanaşaq. Demək, water. Okay, water. Actually, it's one of the words in English that can be debated, especially for accent. Okay, every time you can see in the tutorial videos, in the YouTube videos, that people are debating or people are making fun about the word water. Okay, so demək uşaqlar, water, like water, su sözü müxtəlif tələffüzlərdə, müxtəlif aksentlərdə müxtəlif cür səsləndirilir. Məsələn, əgər sırf ümumi British ləhcəsində bunlar deyirlər water. Okay, so it's like it's common British actually. If you want something like a more British, you could say water. Could I have a water, please? Could I have a water? But if you want to like sound like an American, actually, it's to say water, like water, or water, like water, or water, like. But British people say water. Okay, could I have water? This, but there are of course different accents in England as well, and some of them, like especially Londoners, they say, "Could I have water, please?" Water, like water, without T. Like you have to pay attention. The sound T. You have to try it. T. Not ümumiyyətlə Britaniya aksentində T hərfinin böyük önəmi var. Yəni sözlərdə daha çox istifadə olunan, daha çox tələffüzdə önə çıxan hərflərdən biridir. Yəni məsələn, water, t. Like bu sözə, yəni bu hərfi çalışıb praktik eləmək lazımdır. Water, not water, like water, I don't know, like kind of stuff. So you have to pay attention on this letter, okay? T, water. But if you want something like a Londoner, you could say that water, like water. There is no T sound, okay? So let's move on the next one, like actually it's the third one. So if you want sound like a British, this is mate. The word mate. Actually, the mate is friend or buddy or pal, like I don't know, friends kind of stuff in the different languages and different English actually accents, and they say they're friend, buddy, or mate. But British people use it so often. So they say mate every time. In the end of each word, they say mate. If you want to sound like more British, in the end of each word, you have to say mate. Hey mate, hey mate, how's it going on? Hey mate, right mate, how's it going on? Right mate, right, it means all right, or that's all right. Right mate, how's it going on? It's quite well, it's quite well. So right mate, hey mate, hey, we've been a mate for ages. Not at all mate, not at all mate. It's all right, it's quite good. I'm quite good. Not at all mate. It's just mate. Mate, every time you should say mate, and in the end of each word. Hey mate, hey listen up mate. Ümumiyyətlə mate sözünün önəmi də böyükdür. Yəni də bu sözü hər dəfə istifadə etməyə çalışın. Tanımadığınız adam olsa belə, yəni ki şəhərdə kimləsə söz soruşursunuz. Hey mate, excuse me mate, can you please tell me what time is it? So not at all mate. Onlar da sizə eyni sözü işlədəcəklər. Çünki mate sözü daha çox istifadə olunan bir ifadədir. Yəni British aksentində. Bu sözləri daimi olaraq istifadə edən də istər-istəməz British səslənəcəksiniz. Yəni bu water made totally quite. It's quite well. Okay, please pay attention on these things, and if you will do this regularly, and you will absolutely sound it. We reached just the end of the video with you guys. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel, my tutorial videos, and if you would like to get more video, please subscribe and write your comments below, and please share your comments and let me know what side and which part of English and which part of things that you'd like to get information about it, and I can look up on the internet, I can search for you, and I can share this information with you. Right, take it easy, peace, and enjoy yourself.